Yo, being unemployed is so boring, bro. Genuinely, it's like I have so much free time. I'm trying to be as productive as possible, but honestly, it's just so fucking long. Um, because it's only 6 p.m. right now, and bro, I've literally got nothing to do. Obviously, there's always going to be something to do, but like, I'm trying to make things work, instead of scrolling. So yeah, it's probably like day 21. Right now, I'll show you what I'm trying to do. So basically, what I've done is I've gone and searched up restaurants in my town, barbers in my town, spas in my town, massage places in my town, cleaners in my town, valeters in my town, and then I have gone and looked on the list of Google businesses and found a website, found a business that doesn't have a website. I gave them a call and I said, "Hi, is this blah blah blah? Hi, have you got a website? Okay, I was just wondering if I could show you this website that I've made for you. Have you got an email at all?" And then I'll use Lovable to make the website, and then I'll send it over to them. So far, I've tried two people. This one like food place doesn't have a fucking website. So I called them, but they weren't interested. And then another place I called up was a barbershop, and they don't have a website. So they said, yeah, they're happy to have a look. So I got that email. I spent like half an hour making the website. This is it. And yeah, I'm about to send them the email. I'm trying to make it not as scammy as possible, but basically what I'm saying is don't miss out on websites in today's society. You need to make use of AI. I can help you with your social media pages. I can run ads for you. I can set up an AI receptionist to make bookings if you miss calls. So it's basically like a marketing agency. So I've basically, I put the link and then I've just shown them some screenshots as well. So I'm literally about to send this now. I just sent that over. That's the email. So yeah, this takes a really long time. So I'm gonna have to find a way to automate outreach. This is like cold outreach. I don't know if any of you guys do marketing agency or cold calling. But yeah, literally what I've done is I've literally just searched up every single one. Like I haven't even looked at any of these, right? Look, this one doesn't have a website. This one doesn't have a website. You know what I mean? Like I haven't checked any of these. There's so many. And this is just my town as well. So like there's so much shit that you gotta do. And this is something that I'm willing to try out, like instead of fucking trying to trend hop and do trading, drop shipping, I'm trying to build something meaningful. So if I build a marketing agency, because like so many businesses are missing out on this opportunity, you don't even understand, like, and how much it'll benefit them as well with the new forms of AI. Like it's crazy to think. So it's literally just the case of building a clientele until you can start being more aware, and then they will come to you and then you can start charging more. My approach is to not charge anything until we get results. I think that just seems like the most appealing to me. Obviously, when I'm like more premium down the line, we could say like we'll charge you 500 for the website plus a £50 monthly retainer fee, etc., etc. And then that's me getting paid every fucking month, and I just got to do a bit of managing these people. In terms of the actual marketing, I don't know how you'd be able to do that if you have like more than 3 clients. How the fuck are you supposed to run all of their marketing pages, run their ads, build their website, manage their social media pages, organic marketing? I don't know, maybe we've got to pay some people to do that as well, and I manage all of it. But whatever it is, it's just a start. Today I was like, bro, I'm not sitting around scrolling. I'm gonna make this day worth it. So yeah, I didn't go to work. I set my alarm for 3:50. I woke up and I said, fuck this, because I'm not even doing this job anyways. I started it yesterday and I'm quitting it today. So yeah, but It's going to be hard, man. Entrepreneurship, if I really want to execute it, it's going to be hard. It's going to be lots and lots of work. And I underestimate the fuck out of that. And it's a shame because I think about this every day, you know. And it just comes down to how much you badly want it. Like, if I could apply the same mindset that I have to the gym, but to making money, I probably would have made 5 figures by now. Like, no cap. Obviously, we don't think about the money when we do these schemes. We don't think, how quick am I going to make this money? We got to think, how many skills am I going to learn? How many people am I going to network with? What will this do? Am I progressing? You know? Because if you think, how long do I have to do this for until I get rich? It's like saying, how many days do I have to train a week until I can get jacked? Or can I get jacked in 30 days? Like, you just got to trust the process. Results are inevitable. Failure is the main distraction. That's what I've said before, and I'll say it again. So yeah, I've literally dead ass just been fucking making this website, and I've just sent it to them, and I'll probably just call them now, see what they say. But yeah, I want to be able to reach all of these businesses, but I don't know how. There has to be a way of automation. Maybe using a scalping tool where you can get all of their details, and then paying a website, paying a service that lets you like send them all emails at once. But then I feel like that is just gonna come across as being scammy as shit, you know what I mean? Like, if I saw this shit, I would know, like, they're trying to sell me something. I'm not doing this shit. You have to build that relationship. You have to... Okay, so I didn't even fucking take the email down correctly. So I'm actually going to call them now, because I need to get the email. Anyways, that's it for today. It's 6:30 p.m. Today I woke up at like 9. I did my morning routine. I made my bed. I had some water. I went out. I got some morning air. Because it's winter right now, it's absolutely beautiful in my face, the cold breeze. And then I had a cold shower. Got dressed. Made a clean ass breakfast. Tracked my diet. Had a clean ass lunch. Tracked my diet as well. Went out to see my relative and then came back. Had a cheat meal because I think, you know what? If I'm gonna have these urges, I'm gonna control it in a manageable way. So yeah, I planned the cheat meal basically. I didn't just like fall for the urge one day. So in this case, it's just acceptable. I was like, you know what, I can't be all hard on myself. I have to have at least like one day off, you know what I mean? Because if I'm struggling to be consistent, then I need to be able to have something that's gonna keep me going, that's gonna look towards that bit, so then I can work and work and work, and then I can get that goal, and then it can happen again, because that's a lot more easier on yourself than it is to go completely cold turkey. So that's how I see it. And then my cheat meal, it was a pizza, and then I had some like fucking trifle, like chocolate trifle. Yeah. And then I've been home. I scrolled for like 20 minutes, and then I was like, fuck this. So I just got to work doing this. I was using ChatGPT. I was trying to make a website. I was trying to create branding. So far, my idea is I want to make a website where I show all the services that I propose. This is kind of the name that I wanted to use, Convert Labs, but I searched it up and someone's already got it. So, but that doesn't really matter as long as it's not in Swindon. That's all that matters. And then I sort of just thought, let's just fucking practice my skill, you know, because I've never ever done a cold call before, and I'm starting a role on Monday which is involving cold outreach, so I need to prepare for it. Otherwise I'm just going to get hit with the harsh reality of no one gives a fuck, you know. You're going to speak to 100 people, only one person is going to fucking convert. That's how it is. That's the reality. And if you're not willing to stick with that, then you're not going to do well. You're going to get kicked out of your job, whatever it is that you're in. So yeah, I just figured, let's just try it, you know. It's very, very scary, okay? Like, the fear that I'm having is insane. But I'd feel worse if I didn't try it. So I just gave it a try, and it wasn't too bad anyways, because I've already had some previous experience, and I'm pretty confident as it is. So yeah, I mean, it's good, you know, like, it's a small step. I've just been looking at my fucking ChatGPT images, yeah. I was going to make a clothing brand for dropshippers. Look, my little entrepreneur. Low-key, this is tough. And then I made some like black version as well. Yeah, I thought this is kind of tough, bro. I can't lie. I've never really thought about doing a clothing brand. I've only just ran drop shipping and reselling. But yeah, that's it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you listened to the end. I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.